me here at Shun and Sons.
Why's that, dear?
Because if my friends see me at Shun and Sons, they'll think I'm buying low-quality grocery items.
Oh, that's just silly, Karen. At Shun and Sons, the only thing that's low are the prices. Their items are the exact same ones you'd find at those other stores, but at a much better price.
Shun and Sons Grocers, the best items and rock-bottom prices.
With more of the rock and roll sound that makes the squares go round and the goofy grown-ups go gaga. And coming up next, I'll have more hot wax coming your way. Brought to you by the good folks at Stella's Diner, featuring the best Greek cuisine this side of Athens. Hoppa! Stella's Diner of Empire Bay is the diner of choice for Rockin' Ricky Fox and Empire Central Radio.
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. 10th floor.
You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your loving and the hurt of it, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love me, baby. Still you tell me maybe that someday I'll be through. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. So if we ever part, then I'll leave you. You sit and hold me and you tell me boldly that someday, well, I'll be through. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave, you know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, that'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Please don't kill me.
That'll be the day.
You're listening to ECNR, Empire Central Radio. Empire Bay's home for that hot new rock and roll sound. ECNR.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you night and day. You know.
Hey.
Vito!
Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey,
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
what's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week, pretending he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. So you in?
All right, I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I had problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here, and I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck! And if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just
Lower
like
your
he
voice
did John.
now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead.
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you! Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get
You
broken.
goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't yous? Now, if yous all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scoletta's boy, ain't ya? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old
Shut
man?
your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun
Why
at me.
don't you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
Are you nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were
things.
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him?
Because he wouldn't stay
Keep
underwater.
your mouth shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother.
Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right. Follow me, guys.
This is crazy.
Extra firepower ain't gonna hurt. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
fucking do something like this, you walk away. Yo, fuck! Just like your father. Like father, like son, I Vito. You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? When we're done with you, I'm gonna feed you to the rats. Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. You're gonna die here, Vito, just like your father. You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry, you're gonna see him soon. When we're done with you, I'm gonna feed you to the rats. Like father, like son, Vito. Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. You're gonna die here, Vito, just like your father.
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. Then I find out I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth, though. Derek's death also helped me resolve another problem. Whoa. Looks like I just found Derek's retirement funds.
And boy, do I got a bone in my teeth. I got a message here to all you square parents out there. Lay off the kids, will you, moms and dads? Because apparently there are some parent groups out there who I guess just sit around their living rooms drinking their martinis to see how kooky they can be about teenagers who feel like their kids should be seen and not heard. Well, I, or Rockin' Ricky Fox for one, would not have a job if that were the case. I make my living out of it. Snack, Mommy-o and Daddy-o. The kids are our future, and if these kids aren't heard, then the future will be pretty icky. Not to mention quiet. Hey, look, I'm sorry if I seem like I'm going a little ape here, but I just hate to see my fans, the kids of America, taking one on the chin. On the chin.
feet tall, dark hair, medium build. 10-4.
If ever the devil was born without a pair of horns, it was you, Jezebel, it was you. If ever an angel fell,
Afternoon, Vito.
Jezebel, it was you.
So what can I do for you, sir?
It was you. If ever a pair of eyes promised
License plate.
paradise,
For you, no problem.
deceiving me, grieving me, leaving me blue.
There you go.
Jezebel,
Give her a couple of...
it was you, it was you.
Thanks a lot, pal. I appreciate the business.
If ever the devil's plan was made to torment man, it was you, Jezebel, it was you. Twould be better had I never known a lover such as you, forsaking dreams and all for the siren call of your own. Like a demon, love possessed me, you obsessed me constantly. What evil star is mine?
Hello, sir. Good to see you this afternoon. Will that be all, sir? Please come again, sir.
Devil's plan was made to torment man. It was you, night and day.
at someplace other than their dining areas. Some even allow you to take the food home to eat in privacy. These meals, called take-home meals, allow you to drive up to a window outfitted with a microphone. Place your order
In pursuit of a speeding vehicle.
pull up to another window to
Copy that.
a completely American idea in every sense of the word. For Empire-based news leader Easy LA, I'm Bob Barrett.
Went back to Napoli the scenery, the native dances and the charming songs. But wait a minute, something's wrong. E mambo, mambo italiano, e mambo italiano, go, go, go. You mixed up Siciliano, all you Calabrese do the mambo like a crazy with a mambo. Don't want a tarantella, mambo. No more the mozzarella, mambo italiano. Try an enchilada with the fish bacala and then gumba. I love how you dance rumba. But take some of advice, paisano. Learn how to mambo. If you're gonna be a straight away, you're gonna wear a mambo. Mambo italiano, mambo italiano. Go, go, Joe. Shake it like a Giovanni. Hello, che si dice, get a happy in the beat. So when you mambo italiano. Shake it, baby, shake it, 'cause I love it when you take a me. Mama say stop or I'm gonna tell her Papa and I hate you through. You don't have to go to school. Just make a way to beat a bambino. It's like a vino. Kid, you're good at looking, but you don't know it's cooking till you ain't mambo. Mambo italiano, mambo italiano. Oh, oh, oh. You mixed up Siciliana. It's so delicious. Everybody come to pizza how the mambo italiano. That's nice.
Get out.
Oh, fuck! Run!
No more chow mein, yak mein, a bean sprout. No more lychee, not the wonton soup. No more Louis, bring a bowl of suey. No more kissing in the yellow boot. Now my love and I
Get the fuck out.
Look out! It's 2-to-1 margin in the latest polls. Can you believe it? Now, some of the experts are saying Eisenhower's massive lead was due to his status as a war hero, and also the trusted appearance of his running mate, Richard Kennedy. Boy, do I love this guy. I mean, how can you not trust a fella with a middle name like that? He's destined for great things. For Empire Central Radio, this is Rockin' Ricky.
Don't kill me, please! Basta! Please don't shoot. Don't hurt me. Let's go, you crazy!
Dispatch.
Go on, get out.
Copy that.
Has the science to now provide electricity. American scientists stumble upon the finding when they got tired of paying their electric bill. For Empire Bay's news lead, I'm Bob.
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, average size. Roger that. Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair.
Don't you hit my car!
Roger that.
So much fun, I'm gonna get me some honey love. Yes, I love it. Cause it feels so fine. I love it. Yes, it thrills my spine. I love it. Cause you're mine, oh mine. I love your honey.
Gotta shake the cops.
No, come on, have a heart.
Good afternoon, sir.
Please don't hurt me.
In the market for something special? I have just the thing. Great choice. You'll be very happy with these.
Please don't do it, please.
Road King Bus Company, serving Empire Bay for over 40 years.
Will that be all, sir?
With over 50 plus comfortable seats per bus, nobody beats the Road King.
Please come and...
Joe wasn't home. At first I thought he was just running a little late, so I went to grab something to eat. Two hours later, Joe still wasn't home. It was getting dark, and I was getting worried. I had to go look for him. Maybe Joe checked in with Eddie at the Falcon.
Vito, good, you're here. You hear what happened?
Wow, what's going on?
Henry's dead.
What?
The fucking chinks hacked him to death in broad daylight.
Why?
So you don't know anything about it?
Well, Henry wanted to bring me in on some deal, but I passed. What happened?
Yeah, well, Henry was stupid. He was dealing dope with the tongs. He knew this was off limits and he got caught. Carlo let him off with a small fine and told him he'd forget about it. But the chinks double-crossed Henry and hacked him to pieces in the middle of the park.
Shit.
Ain't no doing business with the yellow man. But there's worse. Henry wasn't working alone. Yesterday, some guys massacred a shitload of the chinks over in Chinatown. Now they figure it must have either been us or Vinci. They already started threatening Vinci. If this don't get settled fast, we're all in deep shit. You sure you don't know nothing about it?
Not a thing, Eddie, I swear.
Yeah? How about Joe?
Joe? Joe was with me last couple days.
Well, you're lucky then. Carlo's out of town right now, but when he gets back, it ain't gonna be pretty.
No shit.
You better not be shitting me, Vito.
Let's try Giuseppe next. He keeps his ear to the ground. Hey, Giuseppe, I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. Was he here today?
Hello, Vito. Yeah, Joe came by today.
Great, I've been looking for him the whole day. Did he say where he was heading?
Well, no, he didn't. I don't think he know himself.
How come?
Well, he was looking for a job, but before we managed to finish our conversation, a few guys came and took him away.
What? Who?
It was Vinci's people. They said Mr. Vinci wanted a word with him.
You know where they would've went?
No lo so. Maybe to the bar, the Mona Lisa.
Shit.
Is there something wrong?
Not sure. Let's just say we're not on the best of terms with Mr. Vinci these days.
Yeah, Joe didn't look too happy.
I got a bad feeling about this. I better go find out what's going on.
I hope it's nothing serious. Buona fortuna, Vito.
Good afternoon, nice to see you. Anything you like, you let me know. Here you go. Be careful. I hope I see you again soon, Vito. You're my best customer.
Freeze and maybe I won't kill you.
Hi, fellas.
Look at the balls on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
Don't move a muscle.
Come on, listen to the friendly bartender and stop fucking around, Vito. Now, first of all, I gotta ask you to slowly toss your guns on the floor. No funny business, neither. The bartender's got the itchiest trigger finger in town, huh?
I'm not armed.
Okay, so what are you doing here, Vito? We wasn't expecting you.
I'm looking for Joe Barbaro. I heard some of your guys picked him up.
Maybe.
What are you trying to pull? Me and Joe didn't do nothing to you.
Mr. Vinci doesn't seem to think so. He wanted a few things explained to him, so that's what Joe is doing. And since you've stopped by, why don't we go and join them?
And what if I don't want to?
These guns say you do. But don't worry, it's got a hell of a view.
Shit. Hey, what's up, Joe?
The assholes went to take a leak.
Great. But can you explain to me why the fuck we're here?
That old fuck Vinci can't see what's going on right in front of his face, and he thinks I can explain it to him. Idiot.
Oh, the happy couple is here already. Welcome, Vito.
What's going on? You got no reason to treat us like this.
No reason? No reason? First, the business with Leo. And then all hell breaks out in the city. The chinks, they're going nuts. Everybody's fighting like lunatics. And now, those yellow bastards are threatening to kill me. It's out of fucking control. Now, I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna tell me what the hell's going on here. Come on, I'm all ears.
Mr. Vinci, look, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Believe me, me and Joe ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't what I wanna hear.
Yeah, well, that's your problem, because we don't know shit about any of this.
That's too bad.
Finally. We don't got much time. We gotta do something.
All right. We'll try to break the pipe. Come on, help me out. I can't do it by myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck you! You filthy fuck! Come on! Come on, you fuck! They're loose!
Fuck this. I'm out of here.
Let me live, please!
You asswipe!
You go first. I'll cover you.
Where the fuck you think you're going? Hey, go! How you like that, huh? Come on!
What, you scared?
Vito, come here. This should be the way out.
Where the fuck you think you're going? Hey! How you like that, huh? Where the fuck you think you're going? How you like that, huh? Come on!
Get your ass over here, Vito! Vito, they fucked me up pretty good. I think I need a doctor.
Okay. Let's get you over to El Greco. Get the fuck out.
I didn't do anything to you. Help!
Next to Delta Radio, EDLT, Empire Bay.
My chest. Every time I breathe. I think they broke my damn ribs.
Take it easy. El Greco's gonna fix you up.
Yeah. Sure. Fuck. Every time I cough, it feels like I'm being stabbed in the chest.
Sit back. The more you whine about it, the worse it's gonna be.
So listen, Vito. Thanks for coming after me and almost getting yourself killed.
Hey, we're in this together, right? Just like always. Now just sit the fuck back before you get blood all over my pants and I really do stab you in the chest.
Oh, you picked a hell of a time to turn into a fucking comedian. I can make it.
What do you want me to do with the money?
Take it to Bruno.
All right. At least that'll be out of the way.
Good evening, gentlemen. Oh, what happened to you?
Hey, Doc. I got my ass kicked. I'm coughing up blood.
What is happening today? One of your guys is already here.
Who?
His name is Antonio Balsamo.
Tony Balls? What happened to him?
Somebody messed him up pretty good. I don't think he's ever going to walk again.
What?
This surprises you? All the blood, all the death. This is the lifestyle you choose. One day your luck is bound to run out. The next time, it could be you.
Enough with the sermon, Doc. You have time to treat Joe?
Yes, but you'll have to wait a minute while I fix Antonio up.
That's okay, Doc.
All right, come in.
Make sure you settle things with Bruno, okay? And Vito. Thanks.
Sure thing. Feel better.
Breaking news on EDLT Delta Radio. It's your old disc jockey / news commentator slamming Sammy Stevens bringing you news from Midtown. Construction site carnage. Well, that's what the papers might call it tomorrow. Witnesses have reported the sound of automatic weapons from the building and at least one body falling from a high-rise scaffold to the sidewalk below. Police arrived as the car was leaving the site, and they are still in pursuit of that vehicle. It's safe to say that if you see some flashing lights coming from behind you, pull over and duck, baby.
In pursuit of a speeding vehicle.
EDLT Radio. I'm slamming
Copy
Sammy
that.
Stevens.
I put a spell on you. Cause you're mine. Stop the things you do.
6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. Roger that. Use extreme caution. Use of automatic weapons is authorized. Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build.
Skies ain't gonna cloud no more. The crops ain't gonna fade. Caught a bluebird by a certain man with eyes that shine.
Vehicle theft in progress. In pursuit of suspect. 10-4.
the fuck out.
once merely the subject matter of comic books and Saturday matinees, are appearing all too often as daily headlines in our newspapers. I'm Gary Stevens with breaking news on ECLA. Violence once again reared its ugly head today at a construction site in Midtown. Armed thugs were involved in a deadly shootout at the incomplete structure before police arrived on the scene. Police warned that armed criminals may still be at large in areas of Midtown and Oyster Bay, and advise all citizens to remain vigilant until the situation is resolved. For ECLA, I'm Gary Stevens.
Hey, everybody, let's have some fun. You only live but once, but when you're dead, you're done. So let the good times roll. Let the good. Don't care whether you're young or old. I'll let the good times roll. Don't sit there mumbling and talking trash.
speeding vehicle. Copy that.
This one's gonna cost you, sir.
Thank you, officer.
Do yourself a favor, pal, and straighten up.
Hey, I need to see Bruno.
Got the money?
Yeah.
Come on in then. You're lucky. We were just about to leave.
Good evening. You have the money for me? Or do you wish to extend the deadline?
Here it is.
I have to admit, this is somewhat of a surprise. I heard you boys had some complications.
Yeah, we did.
I heard that Henry is dead. I'm very sorry to hear that. Isaac, count it. So your little business venture was a success?
You got your money, right?
Right. It's just that the whole city has been turned upside down. The Chinese think the Italians attacked them, so they're going after Vinci. That's not good. Not good. Would that have anything to do with the reason you borrowed this money?
Sorry, Bruno. That's none of your business.
Thank you, Isaac. It looks like the debt is settled. I don't even know your name.
Vito.
Vito who?
Vito Scaletta.
Scaletta. I knew a Scaletta once. But I must say, you're much better at paying back your debts than he was. His poor wife had to do it for him.
So it was you who lent my father the money.
Your father. Like father, like son. I see you don't approve. But I didn't make him borrow the money, now did I? Just like I didn't make you. If you ever need a loan, you know where to find me.
Sure. I couldn't sleep. Things were bad.